Internet, welcome back to All Things Dope. My name is Chris Vargas, and today, officially, the Logan trailer has now dropped. And that mug looked really good. I really like the independent feel that it has. I really like the serious tone that it has, and the style that it has. Like, it feels like the future, but not like insane amount of future, like we're 150 years in the future. It feels like a couple years in the future, maybe like 30, 40 years compared to where we're at right now. So it's a believable future. It has a lot of the same kind of tone that I felt like Looper had, and that movie is definitely a dope time travel movie. So if you haven't checked out Looper, you should definitely check out Looper. But this movie for sure, absolutely, man, it feels like the Wolverine movie that we should have got a long time ago. This is where the X-Men franchise should have picked up directly after Days of Future Past. Like, the whole X-Men apocalypse, throw that out the window. That didn't need to happen. This movie right here should have been the next movie in that lineup. This movie fits in perfectly with where they left off after Days of Future Past. I love this joint. I don't even need to see the movie at this point for me to be totally happy with this version of Old Man Logan. This is not going to be a true Old Man Logan adaptation at all. This is a brand new story. But there are a lot of familiar tones that are coming along with it. So we're seeing an older Logan, an older Wolverine in action. And it really does look amazing to see your favorite superhero get old. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it's a nice change up compared to where we've been at. Because always in all of these superhero movies, especially in the X-Men movies, Wolverine has always just been straight monster of a dude. And to see him old and kind of broken down and kind of brittle, man, that definitely added a different tone than what I've ever seen in any kind of comic book movie thus far. So I really like the fact that they are changing the tone. I like the seriousness of it, and I'm excited to see where they go with it. How is Patrick Stewart alive? That dude's got to be at least 100, if not like clocking 115. Like, I really think that he's got to be crazy old. I don't know how he's still alive at this time. This trailer is so dope because it asks more questions than we got answers, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally okay with that because it gets the mystery going, and mystery is half of the excitement, right? Because we now have all these questions, and the only way to have these questions answered is by going and watching the movie. So well done, Logan. This new trailer looked dope, super dope. I'm excited to be able to finally see blood going everywhere. It's definitely going to be a hard R-rated movie for sure. Like, in the international trailer, there's one little clip where we get to see Wolverine actually just use the claws in somebody's head, like, straight up. So that was crazy. I mean, we've always known that the claws are going somewhere, but now we finally get to see where they are going, and I am excited about this new movie. Logan is a definite go. Alright, y'all, this next part I was not expecting at all. The Nintendo NX, it finally came out, and it is now officially known as the Nintendo Switch. And it is beautiful. Granted, this is not going to be for everybody. Like, I've already heard so many gripes and complaints about this is definitely whack, this is going to be a flop, all these other things. This fits a specific type of individual, specific person, and specific group of people that Nintendo is reaching out after. And I think they're going to get it, and I think there's going to be a lot of hype behind it. I know that there has always been a cult following of Nintendo elitists who have to have everything that Nintendo puts out, and so they will absolutely go and run and grab this mug when it releases in March. And I like it. I really do like it. For me, it definitely has a nostalgic factor with Nintendo. Obviously, I love nostalgia. I have a lot of it on me and behind me. So I definitely fit in that category that they are reaching out to. And the fact that it's a portable console on the go, like flip in, switch out, oh my gosh. It's definitely something to be amazed at, man. It really does look really good to me. Like, I know that I read a bunch of different forums today, a bunch of different comments. The screen's gonna get cracked, you're gonna lose the pieces are not gonna be able to plug in, charging port's gonna get damaged, all of these negatives. And granted, all of this stuff can happen. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but I'm taking it for what it is. It is a beautiful console. It is an NVIDIA shield, essentially, with Nintendo all over it. And Nintendo and their private IP, Mario, Donkey Kong, Sega team, they own all of that. And if you ever want to play any of those games ever again, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to buy this Nintendo Switch if you want to continue living in that world. And it is a beautiful world to live in, man. Zelda looks dope on it. Skyrim looked dope on it. Definitely Splatoon looked dope on it. I'm excited for Splatoon. That is one game that I did not expect to like. I thought that was straight up for kids. I've played that mug. That mug is amazing. That is a super, super fun game. I'm excited to play with it. The split screen mode that it had on it on the go. If I was a kid, I would absolutely be begging my parents for this. So I could play my little brother or I could play my cousin, like while we're sitting in the back of the car, chilling. This is something that is very nice. I know that people say, well, you can get a tablet, you can get an iPad. You can, but you can't have the same experience on that tablet or that iPad that you can have on this console. This is absolutely going to be a selling point. Yes, we live in a day and age where you can download different emulators, everything out there, but there is nothing that beats physical control any day of the week. You can ask PC elitists, they love their keyboard and mouse. Hardcore gamers, we love our controllers, and it is nice to be able to just hold something and get it done on the go. There's a bunch of different scenes in this promo video that they released where a guy's on the plane, he's on the, he's out and doing his thing at the park, whatever, and he's able to play. And it's just nice. It really is just nice to be able to play, be able to plug it up into the TV. It looks super dope. I'm super excited for it. I know that there's a lot of strong private IP behind Nintendo. Not only that, but they have got the support of the developers this time that failed them with the Wii U. The Wii U is definitely a great console as well, but this is definitely next level. It absolutely looks to be a perfect fit for anybody who skipped out on the Wii U. Definitely you would want to pick this up. And if you ever want to get back into Mario, this is the only way to do it. And it makes sense for Nintendo to do it this way. Granted, Nintendo has never been a console company who is focused real heavy on graphics or anything like that. They are more about their games and their stories that they tell in their games. And I'm excited for Nintendo. This finally feels like they can actually come back to where they should be. Now, will they ever pass PlayStation or Xbox? I highly doubt it. They're way too ahead in the game. But can they release something that is ultimately fun for the whole family, like Nintendo should be? Yes, absolutely. I think that they will definitely have a place within the family again, and I'm excited for Nintendo. Last thing that happened today was the Red Dead Redemption trailer. Finally, there is absolutely zero details to what happened in this trailer, but my gosh, it looks beautiful, and I know that it's going to look beautiful. I know what I saw today is exactly what I'll be getting next fall 2017. Like, there is no doubt. This is Rockstar, baby. In Rockstar do we trust. Everything that Rockstar has ever thrown out in a trailer has come to pass. They are not Ubisoft. Sorry to Ubisoft. I love the crew, but let's be real. There is nothing that compares to Rockstar when it comes to releasing game trailers and actually following up on their word. Their word is their bond. Rockstar has been spitting out gold for years. They will continue to do it. They will continue to make money. And even though I never played the original Red Dead Redemption, I'm looking forward to playing Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks beautiful. It looks like the Magnificent Seven with more and more games. And I'm excited for that. As a guy who really loved this new Magnificent Seven movie that just came out, I really want to get my hands on this Red Dead Redemption. I think it's going to be fire when it comes out. So definitely be looking out for that. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. My name is Chris Vargas. I'm out. Peace.